Every single one of us wants to succeed in this life. It doesn't matter how young or old you might be. It doesn't matter where you come from on the face of the planet. We all want to succeed. We want to be considered successful, or we want to be considered great at what we do, or the things that we have offered and brought into our society. We all seem to get to that point, or strive to get to that point, in many different ways. But there is one specific and clear-cut way that Paul gives to the church in Colossae, and something that I think we need to think about as we think about how we live our lives in order to live a life that is worthy of the respect and regard of others. My name is Kwame Rubadiri, and you are watching CITAM Church Online. Paul wrote to the church in a town called Colossae, to the Colossian church, and he wrote these words in chapter 1, verse 9 and 10. He says that for this reason, since the day we heard about you, speaking to the church, we've not stopped praying for you. We continually ask God to fill you with the knowledge of His will through all wisdom and understanding that the Holy Spirit gives, so that you may live a life worthy of the Lord and please Him in every way, bearing fruit in every good work, growing in the knowledge of God. Paul narrows down that the kind of life that is considered a worthy or successful or fulfilling life is one that is lived in tandem with the hand and direction of God. A life that understands God's will, a life that seeks to do and fulfill that will in obedience, and a life that bears fruit in every area of work. Now, that simply means that God's direction, God's wisdom, God's will for your life will show up as part of your success and excellence in everything that you put your hands to do, especially the good things that you put your hands to do. You see, God is only going to bless the things that are in line with His will in your life. And so if you want to be successful, if you want to live a life that is worthy of God's attention and God's blessing and benefit, find out what He wants you to do. Find out what His will and His purpose for your life actually is. And then go out and do that. And watch the fruit of your life. Watch the ambience. Watch the impact of your life bear good fruit that not only glorifies God, but blesses other people. So if you want to be successful in this life, if you want to live a life that is fruitful, that is wholesome, and leaves a legacy in those who come after you, then put God first. Seek His understanding, seek His will, seek to fulfill His purpose, and watch everything else fall into place for His glory. God bless you.